Hi Aquarius, and welcome to my channel. My name's Sandra and I'm going to be doing a reading today for the month of May. Let's start with an angel prayer. Thank you, Archangel Michael, for putting a shield of protection around me, and will you please take all the negative energy away that does not belong here. So we'll start today with a message from Spirit, with these beautiful postcards from Spirit deck. Thank you, Spirit. Oh, there's two cards. So it says, with love. As you think, so will you experience life. Thoughts are that powerful, and they need minding. Let the unruly, chaotic ones settle down so they serve you, or get released instead of wreaking havoc. These thoughts arise when connected to the energy of fear, and often masquerade as truth. Yet the real truth is that essentially all is well. Of course you have thoughts that are positive, strong, organized, accepting, creative, open, and so on. Those are the ones we want you to try to keep thinking, and they have a less frantic quality. They're stimulating in a good way and don't get away from you. How do you keep an inner eye on your thoughts? Meditate and leave judgment out of the mix. Everyone has those fearful thoughts. Love them, love yourself, and then choose the thoughts you want the world to reflect back. Life is not as hard as you think. Loving you so much. And then we've also got love your dreams. Dear wonderful you, intimacy is scary sometimes. It means you have to let someone else get to know the real you, not the perfect, flawless mask you wear for others. No, it's time to reveal the cool one, the passionate one, the imperfect one, that is totally you without artificial walls. Yes, you will be exposed and vulnerable for a time, but it will be so worth it. This is the only way you will know true closeness with others, and you will also be close to Spirit and to us. There is amazing freedom that comes when you let go and just be yourself with another or a group. Release from the invisible bindings that keep you from intimacy is truly overpowering, so may we support you wholeheartedly in this choice. You will know yourself better, and we hope learn to love yourself as much as we do. Life is about who we are with others, so share it. You will be so glad that you did. Loving you so, so much. Let's go to the Gaia Oracle cards. Spirit, what is your message for Aquarius? Show Spirit. What's your message for Aquarius? What's your message for Aquarius? Take those. Okay, so we do have loss, grief, sadness, and resurrection. So I would say that you've actually been through a difficult time. And then we've also got the healing card saying reconnecting with your true nature, which is kind of what the postcard from Spirit sort of said. You know, being carefree and letting your guard down and be with your soul tribe and be with people that get you, and you don't have to put a false front on. Let's jump into the tarot using the Rider-Waite tarot. So we have the Three of Pentacles. This card here, I feel like this is you and another person, and this is your partner. Talking about Pentacles is your coin, your assets, your growth. So I feel like this is your partner. He's standing on this seat, and he's talking about, actually it looks like he's got a chisel in his hand. Maybe he's actually writing up a sign about his accomplishments or something. Maybe that could be related to these days posts on Facebook or something. So perhaps he's got a business or started a new adventure and he's wanting to tell everybody about it, and you seem to be quite happy and proud over here, and very interested people watching on. Oops, that was my fault. Okay, so we have the Page of Pentacles just popped out too. This is an energy, not necessarily male or female, but I feel like this is possibly your partner, and there he is with his pentacles, his first pentacles, that he's venturing out into the world. And you know, a page is young and inexperienced, but very, very keen to learn and have great adventures. So we have the Death card, and that usually signifies an ending and a new beginning. We'll clarify that further. We also had the Strength card come out, and this is very good to have around the Death card, because this is showing whatever it is that you've gone through with the Loss card, you've now regained your strength. And you can see she has a symbol of infinity over her head, and she's tamed the fierce lion here. So whatever it was, it's coming to an end because you're now in your strength. And here we have the Five of Cups. And this card to me says that because you're so focused looking down, you don't see that you've spilled 3 of your cups. You've still got 2. And the fact that there's a castle over here on the other side of the river, which water usually signifies emotions flowing, and here we have the bridge in the background though, so you can quite easily cross over and get through this because you've got your beautiful castle on the other side, and you still have the 5 cups. It's just 3 have spilled at the moment, so might be going through some emotional turmoil here. Let's clarify further. Spirit for Aquarius in the month of May. Spirit for Aquarius in the month of May. What message do you have? I'll take that one. I wanted to come out. Okay, so we have the 10 of Cups here. This is a very happy card. You can see you've got the cups all lined up in the rainbow. It's basically telling me that you've been through some really hard times, but it's all coming to this golden happy rainbow. The couple here and the children are dancing, they're happy, they're joyous, they're looking over their property that they own. There's water flowing here at the property, which shows great emotion, love and abundance here in this card. Spirit, can you give us one more for Aquarius for the month of May? Aquarius. So we have the Three of Wands that came out. I look at it like this. He's got 3 wands that are planted firmly in the ground, kind of like trees. And if you have a look at the top here, they're all sprouting. They've all got new shoots. So this Three of Wands is going to grow into something spectacular. Because you can see all around where he's standing, it's becoming green, whereas everywhere else looks like a desert. We'll pull some more Gaia Oracle cards for Aquarius for the month of May. Gaia Oracle cards for Aquarius for the month of May. What is your message for Aquarius? Okay. So we've got the Enchanted Forest here. Mystery, magic, and excitement. I really do feel like whatever hardship that you've gone through, Aquarius, it's rapidly moving on to better times here. I can see it with the Ten of Cups. We've also got Ganesha, clearing away obstacles, protection, and guidance. Guidance from the universe. And we've also got the message here. It says positive news, positive outcome. Let's clarify that message. Clarify the message for Aquarius. Can you clarify the message for Aquarius, please, Spirit? Clarify the message. We have the King of Cups. Clarify the message for Aquarius, Spirit. Clarify the message. So we have the Ace of Swords has come out. I look at this as it's a gift from the divine. So definitely be manifesting at the moment, because whatever you're manifesting, whatever your hopes and dreams are, I feel like if you can get a good spiritual connection, you are going to see this fulfilled. The King of Cups, he's in his element, and it's quite interesting that his throne, even though it's made from stone, it looks like, it's floating on the waves of the ocean. So it's floating, it's defying gravity. So you're rising above all this emotional turmoil that's happened. He's not fazed whatsoever. He's sitting there quite happy with his cup. We have the ship in the background, and it's easily riding over these waves. We've also got the Four of Wands that came out, and this is 2 maidens celebrating out the front of a castle. There's other people there too. It's almost like they're celebrating, having a get-together or a party or something like that, the way the 4 wands are presented with the wreath at the front. Some people look at this and think that there's a marriage coming, but for me, it's celebrating your castle, your home life. I think at this time, especially with the pandemic, it's so important for us to all create little sanctuaries within our own homes so we feel relaxed and at peace and safe. I'm going to clarify further with the mini tarot, Rider-Waite tarot. Thank you, Megan, for the mini deck. I love it. Okay, so we've got the Ace of Pentacles, it's the hand coming from the clouds, so I feel like that's from Spirit. And you can see that in the background the sky's quite grey. But we have this lovely garden here about to sprout, and that's why Divine is giving you a helping hand and giving you a pentacle. And don't forget, the pentacles represents our money, assets, abundance. Wow. So just to confirm, you've got the Four of Wands again, the exact same card that we just pulled. We do have the Three of Swords here. It's stabbing the heart. This usually means an end to heartbreak. And I feel like you have gone through some emotional turmoil in your life recently. And I feel like this has come to an end. Here you have the Seven of Pentacles and also the Eight of Pentacles. And you can see here, he's watching over all his pentacles here represented by a garden, and it's just growing, rambling everywhere. And already you've got Eight of Pentacles right here, right beside it. So it just shows you how quickly whatever venture you or your partner has taken on is growing very rapidly. Here he is, he's working hard, he's making his pentacles himself. That's probably the best way to go. It feels like it's more business or a hobby or whatever it is becoming quite successful. What is the outcome for Aquarius for the month of May? What is the outcome for Aquarius for the month of May? What's the outcome for Aquarius for the month of May? I'll take that one too. So we have the Star card. This is a major arcana card. Fantastic way to end, actually. And we have the Two of Wands here with it. Now, the Two of Wands, you've got a lot of pentacles in this spread. Very, very good read. The Two of Wands may symbolize two different things going on in your life, and you need to focus your attention on one thing at the moment. So focusing your attention on one thing, and also keeping your emotions balanced too. Here, I love this card where she's pouring water into the pond, but also pouring it onto the earth. So she's making sure that her emotions, which is the water symbol, is balanced. And it's very important in this time, if you have just gone through a turmoil, not to get pulled back into the past and look forward to the future, which is very bright and sunshiny and happy. We've got a lot of great cards here. Financially, you're looking really, really strong. And I just feel it comes back to taking time out for yourself. You see she's naked here, so she's absolutely carefree. You need to have that me time just to pamper yourself, a time out, just to regenerate. We'll finish off with the Crystal Spirit Oracle. These are new cards. Quite slippery. So we have orange calcite. Oh, there's a lot here. We have the Seraphis green quartz. We have the lapis lazuli. We have malachite. We have moldavite, 3 green crystals, and another orange. We have the spessartine garnet. I hope I've pronounced that right. Spessartine garnet. Let's have a look at these. So you've got 2 orange crystals, 3 green crystals, and the lapis lazuli, which is the very dark blue. So this spessartine garnet, essential meaning is charm and charisma, shining and sparkling, being a brilliant beacon of confidence that inspires others. Every one of us is being of light, meant to shine and sparkle. Your light draws others to you, for we all seek the light. The message of spessartine garnet spirit is to embrace your natural charm, magnetism. Do you think you're not all that special? If so, that is only because you haven't discovered your natural charisma and expressed it. Conscious universe wants you to let it shine out, for your dazzling brilliance will be a beacon for others as you walk the healing path towards discovering your destiny. An orange calcite. Essential meaning is creativity, the pleasure of birthing something new, sensuality and sexuality. Ooh, Aquarius. The creative force of the conscious universe flows through you, and this is a fertile time for you as you feel the connection to the source of all inventiveness. Right now, your ability to channel creativity and birth something new is exceptional. Orange calcite spirit's message is to fully inhabit the role of artistic and co-creator, for you are the creative type right now. I feel as though, yeah, that was coming through your reading, that you really need to be starting to manifest things if you aren't already, and look at what you want for the future and really think about it and start thinking about it positively, because it all looks really, really good in the reading. So let's have a look at the green quartz. Oops. So the essential meaning is life on life's terms. Okay. An acceptance of our place in the world. Heaven on earth, what is meant to be. As long as we are human, we will face times when the only choice is to accept life on its own terms, but in the acceptance lies a most precious treasure, the gift of now. Surrender to this moment exactly as it is, and your heart will open, releasing what needs to be left behind as you join with the conscious universe on a journey of your own healing. Something wonderful is awaiting you, but first you must